Hey, good afternoon, everybody. People in government sections 5 and 7. Hope everyone's doing okay. I'm just going to go over what I want you to work on tonight and tomorrow. Should be super short, just about 10 minutes, but I really want you to bring this to class. It's really important for the progression and how we're moving here as a classroom. So go to the Google Classroom, open up Research for Propositions, and then open both of these documents. So this one is going to be like our, that's not spelled right. This has the 4 propositions that you can choose from, right? It's got Prop 15, it's got Prop 16, which is on affirmative action, Prop 17, which is on voting, and Prop 22, which is on Uber and Lyft. Now you might be wondering, okay, what is this? So what I've done here is I've included a bunch of cool stuff. So this stuff on the right are sources that you can use. Now you can do outside sources. So you can look things up yourself, but these are all things that I would strongly recommend using. In particular, anything that says Ballotpedia, because that's like the official state description of what the proposition is going to do. And then on the inside box, I'm really proud of everybody for this. So on our Devil's Advocate Day, which was Friday, I was capturing everything that you were saying, all the reasons why you were saying in favor of voting for these props. And I just captured those and put them here. And again, these are all your words. These are all student words. And, you should feel free to use those. There's nothing in affirmative action and Prop 16 because we didn't actually get to that in either class. Okay. But that's what this page is, right? So, these are some different ideas that you can use. And then again, these on the right hand, these are sources. Now, I'm going to tell you what to do with those sources. And this is the actual assignment part of it. Okay. So once you find your prop, let's say you're doing Prop 15, maybe find one of these sources. Maybe you'll click on this one. Who will Prop 15 impact and cost? Okay. So when you go back and you open up Research Template, that's going to open up this cool looking thing. Okay. This is basically a tracker. This is for you to cover and take note of information from sources, which you can then use in your paper. If you turn in a paper that doesn't have any sources, I'm just going to send it right back to you. It's not going to get an F or anything. I'm just not even going to really grade it. So it's got to have sources, and you've got to do that source research yourself. Now, don't freak out if you're like, oh, I'm so bad at looking up sources. I don't know how to do that. Just use the ones I've recommended. Okay. But when you get here, really straightforward. Basically, just answer the questions in the best of your ability in full sentences and put them in the boxes. So this box is you put the URL. Okay. So if we were using this one, you would go copy, paste, boom, and just copy that. That's so that I can find it. Come on now. Paste. So I can find it. And then you're going to find the speaker, occasion, audience, and purpose. So that's the writer and the time, who it's for, and why they write it. Okay, so who wrote this article? The Creme Group on October 9th. Okay. Then in this box, I'm looking for about a 3 to 5 sentence summary. So not super long, just like a quick going over about what the heck this article was about. Then down here, according to this article, what kinds of people would be positively or negatively impacted? So thinking about, all right, so according to this article, who do they think this prop is going to impact? Then your opinion, what do you think is the most important part of the article? Does the article seem to have any kind of bias? So is the article like really in favor of a proposition? Is it really against a proposition? Or is it just giving you information? Just basically write what you notice. And if you don't notice any, just write, I didn't notice any bias. Seems like information. Cool, great. And then lastly, and maybe most importantly, how are you going to use this to support your proposition paper? Okay. It looks like I might have to have 2 videos here. Got it. So how are you going to use this to support